Hello and welcome to another episode of Kriarchus Plays Space Hulk Ascension Dark Angels Edition. Now, I'm pretty sure we're on the last mission this time. Have Aftermath. Always seem to have this problem, isn't it? Don't I? But remember there are four impossible missions. 4 impossible, not 3. So, if you were with me last time, we did a weird little dance around the reactor and set the place to self-destruct, and now we're charging for the exit by the sounds of it. So let's see. We're going to take Squad Kalen, survive for 16 turns. Okay. Sounds ominous. Victory belongs to the Sons of the Lion. The reactor is going critical, and now we must simply make egress from the Bringer of Sorrow and watch as the Space Hulk is destroyed. Bring your squad back to rendezvous with the rest of the strike force, and we can wait. Org scans show something moving on your position. It reads as another Brood Lord. Beware, brothers. An attack is imminent. The Genestealers know that their time is short. They will be desperate and all the deadlier for it. Be like 2 heads taking in the ancient tale, and show them no mercy. Survive and return to us in the Lion's name.
Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders.
Okay. So we got super spangly mega electric floor. That's interesting. Okay. What's all this about? Okay, must be some sort of... I suppose the reactor is going critical. So we're going to deploy.
The Emperor's finest.
Oh, good lord, there's a spawn point right in front of us. That's interesting. Okay, that's not where I wanted to deploy. I wanted to deploy over there. Natch. Okay, never mind. We have to move out of the way then. I'm going to drop down Kalen here. He can move forward. And he is going to equipment, drop a proximity mine there. That stops that from spawning.
Terminator ready. In position.
Okay, and him in there. Right, let's go. Can't see anything else coming up, so let's get ourselves into a sort of a defensive position. Both of these doors. So what's that? I only have this way to defend.
They come.
Okay. Never mind. Let's. We're relatively safe here. Let's bring this guy back into the fold. There we go. Should we move into the central corridor? Probably be better if we were in this central corridor. Then we can get more guns firing at once. That's what we're going to do.
Let them come.
Go for it up. Let's get it so we can deploy quickly.
All initiated.
He can't get out of there. But I wonder if we can give him prescience. There we go. He might just be able to tag on to the end there. There we go. Okay.
They approach.
Oh, okay. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? So this can move. And that makes life a little bit more complicated. In fact, that makes life a lot more complicated.
Xenos contact spotted.
We had one there, we had one there, one there, one there. So is it going to move into here? This one will move into here. And if that's the case, if this is coming across, that means that it's going to come through here next. So we are going to have to, what we're going to do is pop prescience, means he's out on his own. Never mind, okay. We're going to have to move up here, face up,
Scanning for any
into Overwatch. It's got the feeling that that's going to come into this room. Just in case I'm wrong, we are going to boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they can get him. Just in case I'm wrong, I'm going to flame across here, protect his back. Move out the way. Okay. Let's see what happens. You missed.
Drive them back.
Took it down.
Target. I have movement, brothers. Cleanse the monstrosity.
Okay, look at that.
Contacts. Purge the Xenos filth.
Here's a mine left, so we're going to block this off.
We have contact. They will fall.
Okay, life just got a lot harder, guys. At least the Gene Seals got electrocuted as well. Okay, so we should theoretically be safe here
Moving
for a
ahead.
turn or two. I thought he had another mine. Darn it, obviously not.
Objective locked.
Must be this chap who has the mine.
Securing area.
Gonna keep close to the center if we can.
Affirmative.
We have to employ our psychic powers. Gonna kill this lot if we can. Seriously, the rest of them are all broodlords? That's not good news. In fact, that's really bad news if that's the case. Okay. You know what? One, two, three, four. I'm going to move into this section here, just in case the game decides to be a swine and change the way it works. I'm just going to block that up. It's coming back. Okay. Do you have... No, you don't. So you're the one without the mine.
Clear a path.
You're the one with the mine.
Weapon at the ready.
You know what, guys? You chaps can stay there. Right. It comes to there, then it'll come in here, and then into this room, so we need to move up into this room. Okay. 7 turns down.
Securing position. Multiple targets acquired. Targets. The machine spirits guide my fire. Confirm kill.
This is... Sorry, I'm not being very talkative, I realise that. This is a very strange mission. I have not... Well, you know that I haven't seen the likes of this before.
Moving to target coordinates.
It seems a very odd change of pace.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
Still kind of cool in its own way. He's out of ammo. Reload. Get him up to here. That's good. And out. Same here. We've got to face him down. And we are going to force barrier there, stop them coming up. Now this should move into this one. It did. Okay.
Followed by my hand.
Flaming Gene Sealer. Interesting. But we seem to be incapable of hitting. Good lord. That was a waste of
Yes, my lord.
ammo, etc.
Affirmative.
You know what, guys? I'm just going to force barrier there.
Let them come. Objective.
And we'll let the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these guys are going to be able to reach him. We're going to have to hope that he can take them out in short order. Oh, that's kind of handy actually. That blocked the path. Okay. Shouldn't they have moved into this chamber? Well, we're going to block this path anyway with some flame. Then we are going to force barrier here, stop them coming through. And we are going to meditate. Reload, just take this opportunity to reload. What are we doing? 10 out of 6. Okay. Reload. The target's being hurt by something by the sounds of it. Fire, perhaps?
The monstrosity.
Okay. So, again, we're just going to move up in case this decides to change its pattern and move up. I don't think it will, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Move Librarian up. We're just going to fire down here, just stop these guys from coming up. And we are then going to force barrier right there. Plug them in, and you are on Overwatch. Actually, we should have forced barrier there, but never mind.
They are close.
Okay, so it's on the move back towards us. So, we're going to force barrier here, stop anything coming up. Turn around. 2, 3. I'm going to flame here. Stop anything from coming up this turn. Okay, guys, I think we've got the hang of this. It's just a simple pattern, backwards and forwards, nothing complicated here. As long as you stay out of that central area, you're okay, really. Just keep switching back and forth between these points. Okay. What I would like to be able to do, however, is block that spawn point. Now, we've got 2 turns before we get zapped. So let's try a Hellfire here. That get rid of them? Pretty much. Okay, so we're going to start moving out. Go on to Overwatch here. You can move down here. Spin our Librarian around. Plasma Cannon's going to take a charge shot into that mass.
The machine spirits guide my fire.
Give them a little bit of a headache. Still something survived. So we're going to take another one shot here. So whatever that is, we either missed it or it's big.
Order
Go on to
confirmed.
Overwatch here. Okay, you're all fine. Right.
We are moving. Beware the danger.
Good lord. Okay. This is a weird mission. Really is, guys. But pretty easy to get through. As long as you're keeping your head, I guess. What's that? Anything we need to be concerned about? No, it's rending claws. So we could actually move forward too. We killed it. We're going to deploy our mine here, and that blocks that up, so we should be perfectly safe from now on. We are, however, going to have to double time out of there, lest we get zapped. Turn off Overwatch. Move down to there.
Objective
There we
locked.
go.
Stay alert, brothers.
Okay.
No mercy.
One more turn. And then we're done.
Order confirmed. Holding. Securing area.
Okay, right. So next turn should be it. Well, that was easy. Once you got the hang of this silly dance thing, it's quite simple to get past.
They are close, brothers. We are moving. Cleanse the monstrosity.
There we go. Mission accomplished, guys. Mission accomplished. So we did lose the Terminator. That's a shame. 42 more kills, good lord. And there we go. All done. Did lose one guy, we've got a replacement in Logos. Kills. Not many really, is it? Not many kills were there. Temian did a good job before he got ultimately zapped. That's a shame. Second of his name died. Let's have a look. Oh, we got another wall of text here. So, the bringer of sorrows is but a memory, Deathwing brothers, and that is a testament to your prowess. You have proven yourselves heroes all this day. Our scans of the Space Hulk showed Gene Stealers numbering in the tens of thousands. Now, but a memory, and a tally that will follow you through your lives like a beacon to tell those who fight alongside you. I will be commending each and every one of you to the Master of the Deathwing, and to the Supreme Grandmaster Azrael himself. But there is no time for peace, and no respite from battle. The Tyranids approach Corinth, and you are needed once again, this time to board the hive ships and tear the living hearts from the Xenos monstrosities. Only in death does duty end, brothers, and I foresee your duty continuing for a long time to come. Now, rearm and prepare for battle. We arrive in the Corinth system in mere hours. And there we go, guys. That is the end of the Dark Angels DLC. Quite a nice little package. I really enjoyed that campaign. It's nice and compact. The missions are different. Very different, in fact. I mean, it's not just a small difference here and there. I mean, they had some quite interesting maps and quite interesting objectives throughout. And that last mission was different. I'm glad to say that. It really was. I mean, the last missions for the previous DLCs and the main campaigns are all kind of rather simple affairs, you know. Just kill all of these or get out here, but that extra movement was appreciated. If you remember our Imperial Fists playthrough, the last mission is basically just stand still and shoot stuff for 16 turns. Whereas at least this gave a little bit more, which is, I suppose, fitting of the first company of the first chapter. So, a few stats before we go. Throughout the entire campaign, the first company killed 2,545 Genestealers. That's including the ones we just killed now. So, 2,500 out of the tens of thousands that were supposed to be there. And in return, we lost, rather sadly, 23 Terminators, which I think was better than our previous. Yeah, the Imperial Fists, if we remember, lost something like 40 odd, didn't they? But here we only lost 23, which means that for every Terminator that was killed, we took down 110 Genestealers. I think it's kind of 110.5, 0.6, something like that. But we're going to ignore that little decimal for now. But not bad. 110 kills. 110 kills for every death. I can live with those statistics. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this campaign. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough. It's been great fun to play. If you've managed to stay with me throughout the entire thing, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. If you've got any comments either on this playthrough, this campaign, or anything else, please feel free to leave a message underneath the video or contact me on Google+, Twitter, Facebook, at Quiarcus, Q-U-I-A-R-C-U-S. Until then, have lots of fun, play lots of games. Play this game, support Full Control. They're in financial trouble still, but they're giving their free time. And the latest patch introduced a new mode that I might have a look at later. Sort of a continuous playthrough. It's rogue mode, something like that. You just take on random maps, so I'll have a look at that later, maybe do a video. But yeah, Full Control could really do with your support. They've produced this wonderful game, and they continue to do it even though the company is officially kind of closed, really. And they're doing it in their spare time, and they're doing a really good job of it. Anyway, like, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I shall see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.